Well, every year we get to see a lot of things. We travel to Africa, meet with scientists. We see a lot of things that are going very well. Things like reducing childhood death and improving the nutrition. So it's a chance for us to share, you know, why we're excited about the work and where things are going.
And the theme of this year is?
Surprises. Things that have surprised us the last 20 years, or even in this last year in particular.
Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong. People have known you for years as the richest man in the world. You're the second richest man in the world, right?
Well, we're trying to give it away faster, so.
Okay. Will Bezos even take your calls at this point? You're trying to give it away faster. See, that's the sort of behavior people want from billionaires. There's a lot of talk right now that maybe billionaires shouldn't exist. Have you heard some of this talk?
We have.
Yeah, that maybe the existence of billionaires is a failure of capitalism because not enough of the capital gets too concentrated in a few people. What would you say to those people who say that billionaires shouldn't exist?
Well, you know, we might be biased.
It's possible. It's possible.
I think you can make the tax system take a much higher portion from people with great wealth.
70%? 70%?
Well, that's the ordinary income. These great fortunes were not made through ordinary income. So you probably have to look to the capital gains rate and the estate tax if you want to, you know, create more equity there.
Well, I think one of the ones that I speak about, we both speak about, but I speak about the most around the world, is that cell phone has so much power in the hands of a poor woman. And what I mean by that is when she has a digital bank account, poor women in poor countries will tell you they're not welcomed at the bank, they don't have the money to get on the bus to go there. If they do, they might get robbed. But when she can save $1 a day, $2 a day on her cell phone, she spends it on behalf of her family, on their health and the education of the kids. And she also sees herself differently. She starts to see herself as a working woman. And she'll tell you, her husband sees her differently when she has assets. If she's in India, her mother-in-law sees her differently. Her oldest son sees her differently when she buys him a bike. So it's not the only tool, but it's one of the tools that will help empower women.
Well, the two of you seem to put so much... The two of you seem to put so much thought into the general welfare. And while, again, you're fabulously wealthy, you seem to try to work altruistically for other people.